Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you are new over here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Replay gang, drop a comment in the chat and let your girl know you are here. And as you can see by the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about Nika, reality and motherhood with Miss Nika, independent Nika, neglectful Nika. The list could go on. But anyway, I wanted to talk about a few things I noticed in her latest videos. First of all, let's address this short. She called herself being funny, taking a video, doing a video of Naya asleep, talking about a hard working woman. You would know nothing about that because you refuse to get a job, yet you depend on Naya and Papa to take care of your children as well as your habits. But yeah, speaking of Naya, I believe they may be into it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if she took money from Naya, if she borrowed money from Naya, if she didn't pick Naya up from work. I don't know what's going on, but it sounds like they are beefing. She said that Naya is disrespectful and won't shut her mouth. Well, no, Naya is probably tired of you controlling her. She's tired of putting all the weight around there. You are a burden on your children. Don't you see that? Honey, this lady is a straight burden. That's why I believe she runs to the rescue when Papa calls, because you can best believe if he's still working at McDonald's, that she will be there like clockwork on payday. Speaking of Papa, why is she having to take care of an able-bodied grown man? Why are you having to run to his grandma's house and take him food and even had some chicken in the back, according to her? But honey, it was the bite-sized container she gave Papa for me. And she kept going on and on and on and on about this spaghetti as if it was the best spaghetti out here on these YouTube streets. Girl, that spaghetti ain't nothing but diabetes and hypertension. All that seasoned salt and sugar. Honey, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know. Did y'all notice how she kept going on and on and on about that 48-hour-old spaghetti? It might have not been 48 hours old, but it was at least a day old. But yeah, I said I wonder if Naya is needing a ride to work or from work, but Nika is taking her time. She doing everything but going down there to check on Naya and see what it is she needs. But this is her cash cow. Everybody knows Nika uses Naya. That's it. That's all. Speaking of that, what in the world was she out gallivanting around in the hot sun looking like she hadn't took a bath with no bra on? Talking about Papa, Daddy fixing on the car. What were y'all really doing? Why were you out and about with no bra on? Honey, then Papa's daddy left his phone in the car. I wonder why. What were they really doing in that car? But yeah, moving on to Sasa. It really broke my heart to see Sasa on the shorts and stuff. It, I just don't know why she is committed to putting that baby on here dirty and unkept. Her nose was crusty, her face needed to be washed as per usual. But you're so quick to pick up the camera and record instead of going in there and washing her face or letting her sleep in peace. But yeah, did y'all notice that Sai had on a onesie? And I'm thinking, that can't be a onesie. Maybe that's just a tight shirt. Honey, why does Nika have on Sai a onesie as if she's a baby? Sai is about to be 2 years old. Why is she wearing a onesie? Honey, y'all make it make sense. And it was fitting her like a glove. But what got me was in the video where she was singing. I believe the title was either Late Night Cravings or no, Isaiah busting up my food. Yeah, right. They're just hungry. They willing to eat anything. But yeah, Isaiah busting up my food. This is her title. This is not how I'm reading it because we know that she does not spell check or check her titles to make sure that they make sense. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. But Sai, she seemed like she was dehydrated. Did y'all see how she was drinking that Mountain Dew as if it was a bottle? She didn't come up for air. Nika took it down. She wanted more. I believe Sai was dehydrated. And not only that, I believe she was starving. Honey, Si took that plate down through there. You hear me? Like a damn 6 year old. You could look inside and tell that she hadn't had anything to eat in quite some time, because a lot of times she'll pick over her food, or she'll just throw it down or play with it or whatever. But this time Si was letting it be known, I am starving, I am hungry, I want seconds. Speaking of seconds, honey, she'll make sure she gets seconds. She gonna make sure Papa gets seconds. Honey, she's gonna always make sure she gets more of that nasty ass over salted ass spaghetti than anybody. Honey, did y'all hear her when she was praying? And I said, now, Nika, old as you are, you too old to be praying like a 6 year old. I mean, it was the dumbest prayer ever. Girl, bye. But there, yeah, she prayed for one of her bookies as well. And she was telling everybody to shut up and be quiet in the background. They sick of hearing you over there sounding like a slave out in the cotton field singing, and she gonna tell them to be quiet. Why do they have to be quiet? Why can't they talk and enjoy themselves sometimes? If you watch Nika, all she does is tells them to sit down, shut up, be quiet, go give me this, go give me the baby. It's just always constant. It's almost like she treats them like her little minions. But yeah, child, I just want to hop on here and talk about Nika and how she seems to run to the rescue for Papa. Even though Papa does not live there anymore, I don't understand why in the world you would be driving spaghetti across town, a bite-sized bowl at that, across town to Papa because he's hungry. I don't know if Papa is the oldest or Naya is the oldest, but the point is, he should not be calling his mother about food, and he's at his grandmother's house. But yeah, y'all let me know down in the comments: is Papa still working? Is he waiting on payday just like Nika? Was she really running over there for something else, but she had to play it like, if my children call, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna make sure I eat, because she thinks in her warped mind that she is the mother of the year. Speaking of that, somebody asked her, do you ever take that bow off? And then another comment said, are you on the autism spectrum? Honey, I holler. But yeah, she's definitely, to me, giving 600 highway. She is definitely not the sharpest tool in the box. But yeah, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know. Do you all think that her and Papa's relationship is very strange? I personally do. I think it's kind of inappropriate at times, but for some reason she seems to protect Papa, but she won't show Leah that same grace. She won't show Leah that same motherly love. But she loves her some Papa.